Okay, Norris and everybody else, you got what you asked for. Mealy is making a video. So, first thing you want to do if you haven't done is go to fantrax.com, okay? Join private league, okay? You have to go through a couple clicks till you get to this. I trust all of you guys are internet savvy enough to get to join private league. Here is the league ID. South Mech. You know, that's the password. You click on join, you're good to go. Okay. Alrighty. So, in case you're wondering, hey, I know we did the whole like March Madness thing, but I don't remember where I was. So here it is. Here's where you're going to be drafting, okay? There's 3 divisions, all right? Mealies, pokes, and homos, because we came in first. Now, I've already done what I said I might do and what we have opportunity to do if you are me, poke, or homa, and that is that I have moved myself down here to 4th. Polk, Homa, you can move yourself anywhere you want. You want it to go first, Homa. I know you want to get your boy Antonio, so you might want to go first. But anyway, take a look here. Hit pause on this video if you need to know, and look where your name is, and then just do the count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hillard, you're 12th. Small, you're last. O'Hora, that's the new guy, okay? He is going to be the ROTC guy replacing Shoechuk, okay? So maybe you let somebody good fall to him so you get a good parking spot. Alrighty, so that is the draft order. Alrighty, that's that taken care of. Do I want to save it? No, don't save it. Okay, down here. Scoring, alright? Listen, most of you have been in this league a few years. There's some newbies, and so some of you guys don't know what the deal is. We do point per first down. This is just for rushing and receiving. No, if Cam Newton throws for a first down, you don't get a point for that. If he runs for a first down, you get one of those. If he hands it off to Ted Ginn and Ted Ginn throws it to him and he gets a first down, he does get a first down for that. Bonuses. Now, they go up as you get bigger, but basically the big ones are for 100 yards for rushing and receiving, 300 yards for passing, and there are little incremental ones along the way. We do 0.5 PPR, so this league is giving like crazy points, okay? Big bonuses all over the place, so that's just fun, and that's how we do it here. Alrighty, so make sure that you know that when you're going into the draft and you're making your decisions on your players, you know what the bonuses are. Alrighty. Boom, what's next? Don't save, shut up, go away. Okay, interleague play. Ooh, this is Mealy, all me. I love this. I love me some interleague play. So you figure we're going to play like 13 weeks, right? And then the playoffs will be weeks 14, 15, and 16. Well, round robin only takes 11 weeks if you've got 12 players. So that leads 2 weeks where you'd have to be playing some guy twice. I'd rather you play some interleague play. Let's go crazy. Let's have some fun with this. So there'll be 3 weeks of interleague play, right? So 2 games per. So week 1, it would be my league versus Poke's league. So if you draft first, then you play the first guy. If you draft 7th, then you play the 7th person in that league. You can go back to that, rewind back to see who that might be. So the second week of interleague play, which would be week 6 of the regular season, then my league will play Homa's league, and then the 7th week of the season, Poke's league will play Homa's league. So everyone will play everyone who drafts at their spot. 3 weeks, 2 games, okay? The teams that draft the same spot as you. Pretty self-explanatory. Really, basically, you know, just set your lineup. The fun thing about this part is when we get to the draft, you can kind of go over and you can kind of eyeball and go, oh, they're drafting the same spot as me. What are they going to pick? Alrighty. Boom. Don't save. Go away. Alrighty. Trading picks. So, I've like already traded my pick because I have the authority to do that because I came in first in the March Madness thing. But hey, if you are like last year, Aronson didn't like picking first. He wanted to pick a little later. He wanted to trade that. That's fine. You want to trade it? Just let me know the day of the draft, even when you show up to the draft. If you want to do something crazy like, hey, Walsh, I want to trade my 3rd round and my 5th round for your 4th round and your 7th round, that kind of stuff, you can do. I'm fine with that. You just got to make sure you trade an even amount of picks so that your roster can have the same amount of people. This is something that probably most people won't do, but I'm saying if you want to do it, I'm cool with it. Trade as many or as few as you want, as many as long as you're doing it within your division, not trading across divisions, because that just doesn't work and that's crazy. So keep up with that yourself. Write it down. Put it somewhere. When it comes draft time and it's your pick, you're going to say, okay, this pick has been traded to so-and-so, just like they do in the regular NFL draft. That's the way that that's going to work. All right, I'm almost done this. Thank you for your listening to me for 5 minutes rambling on, okay? We're getting to the end here. Rotten Egg Award, okay? The draft is at 3 o'clock, okay? 3 o'clock, all right? So you should be there before 3 o'clock. When is it? It's going to be on Friday, the 26th. Okay? That is the last Friday of the teacher work days. So it's about a 5-minute drive. I would leave by 2:45. Just make sure you get parking, get all your stuff, all that stuff, and have your draft kit, whatever you're bringing with you together. All right? Bring a pencil, bring a cheat sheet. Duh. If you're the last one, this will be on a poster hanging in your room somewhere prominently, so when the kids come in your room, they can go, "What's that, Mrs. So-and-so?" or "Mr. So-and-so." Well, you tell them, I was the last one to the draft. I'm a rotten egg. And here's the big deal on that. Listen, there are at least 11 people that are going to be sitting there wanting to get started. So please don't disrespect other people's time, okay? You've got between now and 2:30 on the 26th to get your room ready, to get your copies made, to have your PLC meetings, to send out your emails, to check your emails, to do all the stuff you need to do, okay? Plenty of time. We got 2 extra days to get your stuff done this year, so get her done. Okay. Last, I think, thing that I got here. Alrighty, this is a huge one. Huge, 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 huge. Okay? We're 7 minutes into this thing. I can't believe that now. But here is the cardinal sin. Do not say a name unless someone has already picked them. Do not call their name out. So, this is what hypothetically you could do, which in a league I read about was made up of which was made of firefighters. They tase people for doing this in their league. Okay, so this is last year's draft at some other random draft board that I got. So let's say, okay, we're in the 6th round here, right? And Tiny Sauce, whoever that is, okay. Tiny, he hate me is up. He's about to draft, but before him it's P's draft, right? And P, he's kind of like lollygagging. I don't know who I'm gonna pick. I don't really know. Do I need a running back or wide receiver? And then this guy Monk says, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe nobody picked Todd Gurley." P goes, "Oh, I'll pick Todd Gurley." At this point, he hate me, comes over there, punches Monk in the face, and says, "You fashion. I've got to get stupid C.J. Spiller, who I thought was going to be like Darren Sproles, but ended up being like Darren Knowles." Anyway, so he doesn't end up with Todd Gurley because Monk opened his big fat mouth. Now, if someone's already been picked on the board and you go, "Oh, Kelvin Benjamin, man, he got his ACL torn, man, he's going to be so horrible." Colin Kaepernick, he's got a dead arm, he's horrible. But if they have not been picked, you do not say their name, okay? This you do not want to happen to you. You do not want it to do it to somebody else. Alrighty? That's it. If I think of anything else, I'll pop it in the email. Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you guys on Thursday or Monday.